So there's the blinking. So that'll be a separate anti-block. I'll go and make the eye blink a separate anti-block. So maybe even right now, let's see if we can at least make him blink. That's an easy one to make. So if he were to blink once every 2 seconds, that's fairly easy to do. So let's say 1 keyframe here and then 1 keyframe at the very end. So that means anything we do in between, let's say around halfway through, let's say around, like say frame 25, we're going to start and set another keyframe. So between frame 0 and frame 25, this is where nothing is going to happen. His eyes are going to be open. Then for the next 2 frames, he's going to close them. And if you think about eye movements, we're going to close our eyes faster than we open them. So the motion isn't like this. That's not what we do. The motion is this. So it's fast close, leave him closed, and open slightly slower. So I'll go and close him over 2 frames. So at frame 2, I'll go and have both eyes blink. I might even, if you have set this, that not both eyes blink at the same time, it goes like one first, then the other, that makes it slightly more goofy, as if it's a bit, you know, as if it's a bit cartoony. So I might do that. So I'll leave it closed for 1 frame. So kick another keyframe in here. Then over the next 3 or 4 frames, I'm going to go and open it up again. Maybe 3 frames. 4 frames maybe, to about here. So at that point, the eye blink is going to be off again. There we go, eye blink on 1 eye. So I'll repeat the process on the second eye, but I'm not going to make it at exactly the same time. I'm going to do it slightly offset so that he closes the other eye literally just 2 frames later, just because that's going to be a fairly funny effect. It doesn't have to be 1 frame, maybe just 1 frame, maybe just 1 frame later. I might do that. 2 frames might be a bit too much. So at this frame here, so now it's about the other eye. I'll go and set another keyframe here. Then over the next 2 frames, actually 3 frames, is it? How did I do it on this eye? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so from here, 1, 2. This is now when his other eye is gonna close. Then over the next, then I leave it closed 2 frames, 1, 2. So another keyframe here. And then over the next 1, 2, 3 frames, I'll go and open that up again. Okay. Eye blink, both eyes. But he doesn't do it at the same time with the eye, so that kind of looks a bit funnier. So I'm going to do that. DAZ living, yes, absolutely. Put an M2 drive in. Oh, come on. That is a great idea. That's exactly what I've done on my desktop. And even though my desktop doesn't boot from the M2 drive, totally fine. No problem with that at all. But video editing, Rod, oh my God, that's a whole different world. I used the video stripe for that. So like the Kamikaze stripe, where I had 2 SSDs working as 1 unit. But I've turned that into an M2 drive now. And it's just, my editing life has just completely changed as a result. If you want, Rod, we can do this together one day via a No Machine or a TeamViewer session. And literally, if you restore the PC, literally just put a fresh version of Windows on it, delete everything, fresh version of Windows, and leave it virginal as it comes. I'm happy to log in and have a chat with you at the same time and see if we get DAZ Studio up and running. Can even do it during a stream so people can enjoy how we're gonna do that. I'm totally up for that. It'll be good to just, to get you back with DAZ Studio. I mean, you've got this amazing 2080 Ti, might as well put it to good use. It is cute, isn't it, Darja? I think so too. And I'll go and turn this into an anti-block now as well. So, subtract. right click, create anti-block from studio keyframes. Bing! Direct copy. Here it is. Crab eye blink. And here, I think, do we still have keyframes? We still do have keyframes, but I don't think we should be concerned about those. Rename crab eye blink and put them into crab eye blink here. Perfect. There. So I can now lay that over the animation that I already have, and then, you know, we can do other things. Let's go remove this. So that eye blink is still there, huh? Interesting. I don't really know why. Does it work in here? Yes, yeah, there's Grim. I think this was the Grim was the group I've made, and I think if I go, I think I can show you this. I didn't think I had it in DAZ Studio here. That's actually very cool. Grim. Where is he then? Grim. Is he anywhere? Oh, Grim. No, that's the ogre. GR. Is it GRIMM? Maybe I haven't got him installed. Actually, he's a poser figure, isn't he? I remember that. He's a poser figure. Let's go in regular content here. I think poser formats. Toon humanoid. Grim, there we go. That's him. Yes, that is Grim. He is just so cute, and I think these are the anti-blocks I've made for him. So this is him standing idle. This is him looking shifty around. There we go. Very cool. And then look behind another time. Look left and right. Yes, absolutely. And then on top of that, there's him waving. And I think then on top of that, I did this eye movement. It looks like I don't have an anti-block for that. But yes, absolutely. That's the hard work. That was another stream. Crab walking. He was poser format. That's it. Crab. There we go. Perfect. Movement was this, and eye blink. There it is. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Ah! Damn you! It hasn't done it. That anti-block was not created correctly. See if I can go back to the Toon crab. So the eye blinks itself, they're still there. Okay, good. That's nice. So on which crab though? Yeah, on this crab, that'll be good. Let's go delete that. Don't know why that didn't save it. So with the subtrack, create anti-block from studio keyframes. Boom. Blink. And I said we still have these keyframes here, so I don't know why that isn't being taken across. I can't tell you. That is a weird one. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's no keyframes inside this anti-block, so that is a bit bizarre. I don't know why. I wonder, is the subtrack made for eyes? Yes, it is. Don't know why. Well, Rod, you're going to have to use Install Manager to actually install DAZ. But yeah, of course, you can choose not to install DAZ content with that. I mean, it's much more convenient, and it is. I don't think that's what went wrong last time. Something else must have gone wrong. That's why I'm saying if we do together, you can be kind of sure that it'll probably work. But you can, of course, install content manually in addition to what you need to do with Install Manager. Let's see. So it's definitely in the head. I'm just going to have a look at the keyframes and see what the issue is here. Definitely that. Expression morphs. Ah, oh, because the expression morphs. Right. So this, okay. Maybe that means I need to animate something else. That could be. Morphs and values. So this is what I needed to enable here. Otherwise, that's not going to come across. It's not the translation of rotation. In our case, it's the morphs and values. I think. Hit play. See the magic mushrooms disappear. Yes! Ah! Success! Keyframes gone. This thing is still active. See, you just gotta keep plugging away at it. You gotta not give up. So crab eye blink. Crab eye blink. Let's oversave it. Goodie. So remove. Crab eye blink, hover and eye blink. All right. I'm totally the DAZ man. I wish I was. There's still things I keep learning, Rod. That's unbelievable.